Hey everyone, what's going on? It's your boy Prime Togi. Here's Prime Togi. Now, this is a question for everyone out there. Have you ever been with someone that has kids and you end up having a kid with them? I sure haven't, and honestly, I wouldn't even think twice, especially if someone has 3 other children, let alone 1. But that's just me. Now, in today's video, we have a woman who got upset because her baby daddy only bought McDonald's for one of the kids. Now, mind you, they only have 1 child together. The other 3 she had before they got together, but wait. There's more! This guy isn't even in a relationship with this woman anymore. He just pretty much smashes from time to time, but they're not in a relationship. Now, when they were together, he would buy the other children food, but since they're not in a relationship anymore, he's not obligated to do shit. Everything he did before was just out of the kindness of his heart. But since they are essentially friends with benefits at this point, he doesn't have to do a damn thing. Anyways, before I ramble too much, let's go ahead and watch the video.
Every day my baby daddy come here with 1 meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring 1 thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids?
First of all, let me stop you there. She just said that they only have 1 kid together, and she has the audacity to ask what about her other kids? Lady, I think you've got the game messed up.
How come you can't feed my other kids at McDonald's though? Like that's bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing 1 child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got 1 thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is.
What exactly are you exposing him of? Not bringing food for the kids that aren't his?
You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7th.
Lisa, is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
How are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings?
Lisa,
Them are his siblings though. He
He
not finna eat in front of all his other siblings and they're not eating on McDonald's.
What she just said made 0 sense. So because I'm not bringing food for your other kids, that means I'm not helping out the only child that I have with you? This lady needs some serious help. Don't get me wrong, he could buy the other kids food out of the kindness of his heart, but he doesn't necessarily have to. See, fellas, this is why you don't get into a relationship with someone that already has kids, because now they're going to expect you to take care of said children when honestly, I didn't sign up for this. This was supposed to be a hit and run, but now because old boy couldn't pull out quick enough or even wrap it up, he's stuck with this entitled donkey that has not 1, not 2, but 3 other kids.
No, why do I gotta put...
Bring him out to the car. I'll let him eat.
No, he's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I gotta bring? So when I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound f***ing dumb.
How is that shit dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are they daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other. You had them other kids. They're your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring 1, you need to bring it for all. How do that shit look that I'm letting 1 child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's?
So
You know I get food stamps on the 11th.
That ain't 3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine. What do
Yeah,
I look like? I bring
they're
my-
his
I
siblings.
bring him
You
food.
knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
No, the f- I did.
Yes, you did.
I mean, honestly, yeah, he did know what he was getting into when he got with a woman with 3 other kids. Probably from 3 different guys as well, but come on, my guy. You should have saw those red flags, and you shouldn't have even jumped into that relationship. Even though I don't like all of those red pill videos, I say he should have taken that virtual pill and saw the truth.
You expect me to take care of all the kids? They're not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
Why are you recording me? First of all,
Because I'm exposing you. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy.
I'm a good daddy.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this bullshit. You only come here with 1 piece of food for 1 child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all
Listen,
then. He
you
can't
had-
take that shit.
Listen what
He
you
can't
said.
eat it.
Maybe if you had 1 or 2, I can maybe. You got it's 4, it's 3 extra kids. What the f? You all like going to my motherfucking account, spending money on all those kids. Them not my kids.
Them are your kids' siblings, though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one you gonna
Those
go
are your fucking kids' siblings.
I didn't know buying food for his child makes him a bad father. What is she on about? Now, I'm no psychiatrist, but I do know that this woman's crazy. She sounds just like Donnie Thornberry.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're fully.
I'm gonna need her to take a chill pill. So she's going to throw away the McDonald's because her 3 other kids won't be able to eat. Fun fact, I read somewhere that she actually went and sold her food stamps to get her eyelashes and nails done. And you have the testicular fortitude to tell this guy that he's not a good father? Bitch, you seem to be more worried about your looks rather than feeding your own kids. But hey, I'm just a spectator. So this woman ends up speaking out on the backlash, and even with this video, she still makes no sense at all.
The whole world is basically bashing me right now because I'm the baby mama who was upset at her baby daddy because he only decided to give his child McDonald's and not the rest of my other 3 kids. I have 4 kids. You knew the situation when you dated me. Our child is the youngest child. So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together. My kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids got to feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's and not the rest of them. And they know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you. You used to do it for them. But now you don't want to do that for them anymore. Like, to me, that's petty.
Keywords, lady. Pay attention to the key words. When we were together.
And not all the other kids McDonald's. Like, I'm not going. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me you can dib and dab and want to do it sometimes, but yet you can't feed all my other kids McDonald's, though? That's what you mean to tell me? Like, I'm not going for that. I'm going to stand on what I said, and I don't care what everybody else have to say about it. Y'all could judge me. Oh, well, I could be the villain, but I said what I said. Like, if you can't bring everybody McDonald's.
Alright, basically, if you have kids with someone that has kids and you guys aren't together anymore, don't bother picking up your child and taking them anywhere like Disneyland or somewhere else. You can't even bring them food because that person's other kids will get sad. Honestly, I get that. He probably could have just picked up his child and taken them out to eat. But hey, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. He's still not obligated to buy those other children anything. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you all think about this situation. Remember, folks,
you're not my dad!
Anyways, that's been all for this video. I'll see you all next time. Peace.